So you asked me to get online to go live to show you how I eat carnivore. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat. I'm done with my day. I'm done with my work day at least. Let's see what time it is. It's almost 5. I'm gonna wait for you guys to show up. For anybody, hey, you asked me to show you what I'm eating, how I'm eating carnivore. So I'm done with my work day. It's now 10 to 5 Seattle time. See, it's kind of darkish here. So this whole week, so this is separate from all of our trauma talk because I was very sick body-wise. Like I had to change my whole diet. So you asked me to show you what I'm eating when I'm at dinner. So this whole week, I'm eating only goat milk, goat kefir, which is goat buttermilk. Hey, Kashmir, Kami, if you tell me what your name is, I'll call you out by your name. Yeah, if you want to tell me what your name is or where you're from, so we all know where you're from. Tonight, guys, I'm doing an extra live, which you asked me for, which is to show you what I eat. So I eat carnivore. Those of you who know paleo or keto, it's neither. It's just a lot of animal fat, mostly animal fat, some meat, and then some dairy products, only A2. So this whole week, because I ate too much over COVID and I gained weight, I'm like, fuck it, I'm losing it. Every Monday, I don't eat anything at all. So just drink water. And I don't drink tea, I don't drink coffee, which was really hard. As a writer, I was addicted to coffee. So the whole week I was drinking goat milk and goat kefir and eating carnivore crisps. So I'll show you what I'm gonna eat right now. And I'll tell you, hold on, where's the, flip the camera. Okay, so this is this is my food prep. This is the water and the little thing here. So let me show you. So this is the goat kefir that I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink 240 grams, so like a small cup of it. So I have a scale here that I go ahead and I weigh it by it. And this is the water that I drink. San Pellegrino. That's all I drink, but this has minerals that you don't have in regular water. I don't drink tap water or water out of plastic bottles. Actually here, so this is like water from a crystal spring. You see it's in glass containers. So this is the only water I drink. So I drink that and this. And I'm also gonna eat 10 grams of carnivore crisps. So this is what they look like. If you want to check it out, they have only 2 ingredients. So it's just meat and Redmond sea salt. You asked me earlier and I told you the ingredients here. So see, the ingredients are grass-fed top sirloin, purified water, and Redmond sea salt. That's all. So it's the only one that I was able to find that's grass-fed. So I'm going to pick this one. You can see in the fridge there's like a lot of cheese, a lot of fat. I have like all kinds of different fat. Chicken fat and duck fat, and I make my own fat here. This is like from bacon. Also, this is all fruit. These are actually berries. Olives you can do, strawberries, cucumbers. These are oysters. I cook oysters myself, and I also make beef broth. So let me flip it back around. Is this what you wanted? I mean, I know a bunch of you asked for the food that I'm eating, so you can ask questions. Or a lot of you asked for like, wow, how do you get this great skin? So it changed. My whole composition of my body changed when I started doing it, and when I cut out most of the grains and vegetables, and like I don't eat veggies. I know that's like a crazy thing to say, right? So this is gonna be my food, literally, just the goat kefir. Buttermilk, a little bit of those crisps, right? This, and the water. And then I'm gonna do my ballet class. So a lot of you ask, like, do you get hungry? You don't actually get hungry because this thing here, this has the kind of like enough of, like the perfect ratio of protein, fat, and carbs that you don't have to do anything else. Oh, here you are. Are your books your experiences but your fictional characters to tell them? Good question. So in all of my books, I wrote really what happened to me, but I kind of wrapped it in fiction. Some of it I couldn't remember, so I would make it up. I would make up what happened to me because it would drive me nuts not to remember. So when I fantasized about it and I trusted my body, what happened is my body actually told me what happened. So not in story, doesn't make sense, but like in images. It told me, oh, when you're going into the bathroom, you're having this issue because your whole body locks up. Maybe something happened to you in the bathroom, right? So I would start digging and I would go, okay, what happened in the bathroom? So I'll write a story about being in a bathroom. I'm great, thank you, Tercer. I don't know how to say your name. So that then I would explore. So I would go and dig deeper. Like, okay, can I write a story about a kid being in the bathroom? So I wrote my first trilogy is about a girl drowning herself in the bathtub, because that was me exploring where does the bathroom lead? Like, was I abused in the bathroom? Yes or no? I couldn't remember. I love you right back, Bushra. If I say that correctly. Thank you, Froggy Lovey. So hopefully that helped you guys, showing you what I eat. I mean, I'm not a chef or a cook or anything. I forgot to show you. So I want to show you my homemade ice cream maker. Here. So this here, can you see? This is an ice cream maker that my boyfriend gave me for my birthday. So I make my own ice cream in it. If you want to see, I can show you. Oh, here he is. I want to say hello to TikTokers. They asked me to show them what I eat. Say hello.
Hello.
Look at that. Everybody wave.
No, she doesn't eat me.
No. I was just showing everybody how you gave me the TikTok, the ice cream maker. So I make my own food pretty much because I was so sick and doctors couldn't do shit. It is huge. It's like its own little freezer. Let me show you. Let me flip the screen, flip camera. Okay, so here it is, you guys. See this guy? It was so expensive. I would have never bought it for myself, but it was my 45th birthday. So it's like its own little fridge, right? And then you just pour your stuff in here. And in 30 minutes, you got your own homemade ice cream. You have like there's two buttons that you push. You know, the churn and the freeze. So I love it. I mean, ice cream is one of my beloved foods. And I would tell you that if you want comfort, if you wanted to comfort your body, you really have to find your comfort food. So I couldn't find my comfort food, you know, because ice cream is loaded with sugar, right? It's like, fuck, it has like all of these additives to it. So I make my own, and here, you want to see what it looks like? It looks crazy. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, I am 45. I showed you a picture before. I looked older 10 years ago before I healed. So let me show you guys. Flip the camera. Okay, so look at this. This is the ice cream that I made. Okay, here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's like totally purple almost. Hold on, how do I do it? By holding my phone and hang on. I don't have like a holder for my phone or something, so let me just show you this way. So this is what it looks like. It's the homemade ice cream. Man, it smells delicious. It's wild bilberries. But do you see the color? Because half of this ice cream is just berries. Like, you can't find shit like that in the oh, what brand is the ice cream maker? Hang on, let me go look. But also here, so these are the wild bilberries I buy. See, they're from Europe. That is literally people gathering these by hand. So this company here, this is in Seattle, Northwest Wild Foods. If you Google it, you can buy it from them. They'll ship it anywhere. They're a small family, so if you want to support them, I have no affiliation with them. I just love their stuff. Hold on. Shit. Let me go show you the brand of the ice cream maker. I think it's called Lula. I think. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? I know he got it for me on Amazon. Is it Lulu? I don't know. I'm trying to find where the brand would be. There is like no name. Yeah, if you want to know the brand of the ice cream maker, I guess what I'll have to do is go follow me on Instagram, send me a message so I won't forget. Or send me a direct message here and I'll go dig up the link on Amazon and I'll send you the link for it. I think it is called Lullo, L-U-L-L-O, or I'm not sure. So, but basically that's what I'm gonna eat right now, right? This, which is goat milk, which is A2 type milk. I don't do A1, and you know, if you were to ask me for advice, I would say ditch the cow's milk, and this is too long of a conversation. Oh, hey, Lika says, I got your book in the mail today. Yay! Thank you so much for buying it. Like, you guys are saviors, you have no idea. The one other reason why I'm only eating this is because it's cheap. Like, this is my day's budget for food. This is like $6. And I really like don't make money right now because I put all my money into my startup. So when you buy my books, just know I'm buying food with your money. So thank you. I mean, I'll get out of it eventually because we're making a little bit of revenue, but not much yet. So thank you so much. Thank you. Shama says your TikTok videos help. I'm so glad because, you know, I'm doing it for you, hopefully. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, Adriana. Yeah, so what happened, you guys? I cannot say it right now because TikTok will censor me, but basically I cussed, like I said, the vulgar slur, and they told me that I was too vulgar, that I crossed the community guidelines. I said, and I'll spell it by letters, I said SUCKMYDICK. I basically was telling people what I would tell to my abusers, you know, and then boom, it just went dead because, you know, apparently this is not, and I understand that in a different context, it would be somebody really attacking someone to tell that. That's really, you know, that's really a verbal attack, right? But I was saying it in a different context. So it's just software. It was just funny because I was in the middle of talking to you and then life went dead. It just cut off. I'm like, what? So I got suspended for 15 minutes, I think. So, but anyway, that's what I eat. So if you have any more quick questions, tell me. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna start eating my food, which is really water for drinking, then a cup of this, and 10 grams of this, which is carnivore crisps. So it's the only jerky on the market that I was able to find. It has only 3 ingredients. The actual grass-fed beef, because if you just buy jerky, it's not grass-fed beef. You want to stay away from cattle that's been fed with corn. It's really bad. So this is grass-fed beef with Redmond sea salt. Let me show you. So this is the only salt you want to buy because it's the only one that's not contaminated with all kinds of shit. It's literally dug up from under a volcano. So this is Redmond sea salt. That's the only salt I eat, and I actually don't eat much of it. So if you want to see my snack, because I really like crunchy stuff, I'm like, fuck, I can't eat any chips. Like, I want chips. So these are my chips. You see? Yeah, I am on the carnivore diet. Yeah, I do carnivore. It's not so much even a diet, it's like a lifestyle. So carnivore, so this is pork skins. They're delicious. This is the only company, the only brand where the pork is humanely raised and without any additives. So they're pasture raised, okay? And it has only one ingredient, also salt. It's not too salty. I don't eat much salt at all, so I could not find anything that was like clean. You dropped something? Or what? What do you mean I dropped something? So I'll put this back. There's also these, like my boyfriend eats these. But, you know, these, I don't like them because they have like, let's see, in their ingredients, they constantly add stuff like there's lactic acid, black pepper, and celery powder. You want to stay away from that. Pepper is not good. I had to cut out all pepper from my food, like black pepper and stuff. If you want to know more about it, I'm not the pro at this. Go read the book, The Carnivore Code. And you can follow Carnivore MD on Instagram. But it took me many years to try all of this to heal myself because part of it was food. I grew up really hungry. Oh, wait, do you eat fruits or vegetables? So no vegetables. Vegetables are bad, they're toxic. And again, if you want to learn more, go read Carnivore Code. Actually, you can search Carnivore MD in Google and say what to eat. And there's a blog article that's much shorter than a book. But you can eat fruit because fruit is the least toxic. So guess what? Olives are fruit. So I get these bulk so that they're not in plastic because plastic leaches into food, right? So you see I hold everything in glass. I want to get away from plastic wrap. I haven't found anything good enough yet to replace it. You can do cucumber because it's actually fruit. And usually I don't buy this. This is for my son because he loves it. But I only buy what's in season. So I'll go to farmer's market and I buy cucumbers there. There you go. Strawberries. Avocados. You can do avocados because avocados are actually not a vegetable. So I have my avocado in here, organic. Let's see. So you want to do A2 type milk. This is one of my favorite brands. This is the only one I know that's cow milk, that's A2, grass fed. So I get this. And here's their half and half that my boyfriend uses it for his, you know, for his coffee. You can do dried berries. Like I have this dried millberries that I would just munch on, basically. I also have jam. What? I'm showing people what I eat. Come here and give me a kiss. Hello. Say hello.
Hello. Again.
Yeah.
No, go away.
Shut up. So this brand, this is the jam that I eat a little bit because it's really sweet, but it's the only one that's not sweetened with sugar. So it has like concentrated apple juice and grape juice that is sweetened with. I love this peach jam. Oh my God. Like I really love it. Yeah, I'm on Carnivore. So, what else can I show you? See all this cheese? Okay. Like there's all the cheese, but you want to be careful because you want the cheese to be grass-fed. So I don't usually eat fresh fruit during winter. I only try to do seasonal, but my son wanted some, so I got some. That's why it's in the fridge, you see. And then the only sweetener I use is honey. And I grew up in Russia, so it's Linden honey. You can't actually buy it in the stores. I had to order it from Germany, Linden honey. You guys, if you want to try it, it's a little spicy. Oh my God, it's like the best honey ever. So this is what I sweeten my stuff with. There's also this you can use, but I didn't really like it. This is from Italy, and it's made of apples, apple juice. It's literally concentrated apple juice, and you can sweeten it like syrup, but it was just, you know, klasna. Shanihani says that in Russian, klasna. So that's it. I mean, the only spices I use is here. See, it's herbs. And then I make my own bone broth. So I buy bones. Here, let me show you what's in my freezer. Okay, so like fish. So I collect bones when I cook meat. I would put them in the bag. And then I also, see there is the oxtail and then liver down there. And this is like a bag of bones. This is a bag of lamb bones, sorry. So that's pretty much what I eat. This is my boyfriend's stuff. He makes himself like a sauce. And there's all these wild berries. See, the ice cream, this is my son's and my boyfriend's. This is the ice cream that I make myself. It doesn't have all this shit in it. So, oh my God. I mean, that's what you guys wanted. I've never shown you yet what I'm eating. But pretty much once I switched, I feel like a new human being. Like, seriously, I don't have inflammation. I don't need to go around pee all the time. My skin cleared up. Like, it's like I sloughed off all the stuff. I sleep really well. I'm hungry. Like right now I'm hungry, but I could go on for the rest of the day and not eat. It's fine. There's like no crashes anymore when, you know, you get like sugar high and then sugar low. So yeah, if you want to know more, I'll tell you more, but I'll tell you this. Don't listen to me or anybody else. Like I hated that in our society we push food choices or body images or like all these things on people. Who gives a fuck, right? You do what's good for you. If you want to do vegan, go vegan. If you want to be vegetarian, do vegetarian. If you want to do keto, do keto. If you want to do carnivore, do carnivore. If you want to do paleo, do paleo. I'm just doing mostly this because I've tried everything and I had reactions to stuff, like I'd get constipated or had diarrhea, or like, I mean, it was over and over and over. I had colitis in my teens. So my mental health was connected to my physical health. So this is like, I'm feeling healthy right now. And you asked me, so you're like, how do you get this? I was surprised myself. Like, I get nails. My nails don't break anymore. You know, I could never grow long nails because they were breaking. For 2 years, I was like on chicken and fish only because this was supposed to be like, oh, red meat is bad for you. Bullshit. But anyway, I found out this later. So that's what I eat. If you want to ask any more questions right now, because I'm gonna eat. Actually, I'm looking at my food here, and I'll go live again later tonight, 9 to 10 p.m. right after my ballet class. Oh, you want to see my studio? Ballet studio? This is my ballet studio. Hold on. Can I show you? Wait. All right, here you go. Can you see? This is my ballet studio. It's like there's like a little kind of a section between, hold on, let me maybe flip it. There you go. All right, can you guys see? So this is my ballet studio. I do my ballet, you know, so there's one mirror, and there's another mirror, and another mirror here, so I can see myself from all sides. And here's all of my ballet clothes, all of my leg warmers, and so this is what's keeping me healthy in terms of exercise. I do this every night for 2 hours. I do ballet. Let me try and do pose for you. No, I can't do point because I only started last year. But here you go. Look. Oh, okay. I did something. Oh my God. You should not do it when you're not warmed up. My muscle is hurting now. Hang on, let me flip it back. So, that is pretty much my routine. And I can tell you why I'm doing ballet. I used to run, then I used to bike, and I had 2 surgeries on both of my knees. It was really bad. So I had to find something, and ballet, nothing hurts. I love it. And I also wanted to dance as a little kid. I always wanted to, but my family didn't have enough money or time to get me into ballet school. You know, it was Moscow, Russia. So I never really got to do what I wanted. And I was like, well, I'm in my 40s. It's too late to start. But it's never too late. So anybody who's telling you, no, you can't do that. Like, no, you can't change your name, or you can't change careers, or you can't leave the country or the city or blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. You can. I did it. And so now I'm doing ballet. And I love it. Like, the little girl in me, the little inner child, she's the one who told me, I want to do ballet. And I was like, no, you can't. Too late, you know. But she's very happy. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not any of these things. I'm just a fellow survivor, and I just try to do what works for me. So I'm really just sharing with you what works for me. So hopefully it helps you. Oh, you wanted to be a ballerina too. Yeah, so I always wanted to, and you know what? Give it to yourself if you can. That's really, I really, really recommend to you to give it to yourself if you can. So, there you are again. I'm gonna eat now. If you wanna send me any more questions, but yeah, exactly. Do what makes you happy. So if you got any last questions, hang on.
Did you tell your fans about your super awesome ice cream maker?
Yeah, I showed everybody the ice cream maker. Yeah, they loved it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside. Actually, I'm gonna go down and put my phone down again. So, okay. So this is where I'm talking to you guys usually, right? So this is the place where I sit. And this is my couch where I read. So I'm gonna get into my usual place where I usually talk to you right here. Yeah, I know, same here. My parents didn't have any money. So I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna leave you guys, but I'll be back here. Okay, I'll be back in, 5:15 now. So I'll be back in about 4 hours. But yeah, In about 4 hours, I'll see you, okay? Thank you. Yeah, ask me anything else I can share with you. I hope this was not too boring, me just sharing food with you, but now you know, okay? Bye. Bye. See you. See you at 9.